Are you kidding me? Oh my god, you guys, I just filmed that whole thing without putting the mic on. Like, maybe that was my sign that I don't need to be posting like my whole base routine because nobody cares. I think it was. What's up guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today I am doing a makeup tutorial. I've been getting asked a lot on TikTok to do a makeup tutorial. I've done one before, but that was like maybe like a year ago, and I think that I look significantly different. Maybe, I don't really know, maybe I'm just being dramatic. I don't have bright red hair anymore. I don't have baby bangs. I took some piercings out and now I shave and bleach my eyebrows off. This time though, I think that I should do one on YouTube because I want to start uploading more YouTube videos. This way people can watch it whenever you want. And I could just guide people to this YouTube video whenever they ask me on TikTok. So let's get started. So I went ahead and did my base already because I really don't think anyone gives a shit about my base. I just bought the NARS Radiant foundation from Ulta because the girl at Ulta said it was good. And I've been using it since. Obviously this is not really a good color for me, but this girl on TikTok told me about color correcting. If you are neutral or olive, which I am one of those, I don't really know which one actually. If you are olive or neutral tone, blue color correcting is gonna be your best friend. I mixed this in with this foundation, it changed my life. I will forever be grateful for blue color correcting, so try it out, trust me. I use the NARS concealer too because I was like, oh, well, if I'm getting NARS foundation, I might as well just get this fucking NARS concealer thing, and I always see it on TikTok and people talk about it all the time. So I got this one. Powder, I go in with this MAC powder. What is it called? Mineralized Skin Finish Natural. Okay, yeah, I just bought it because again, the diva at Ulta said that I should get this one. I don't even know if my base is really good. Okay, I really don't know. I barely started caring about my makeup like not too long ago. That's why I went to Ulta and I was like, okay, I'm gonna get something good. Like, I'm not gonna get no fucking Milani ass foundation. Not too much on my girl though, because I do use not the forbidden potion. These are what I use to contour and blush, the Milani. I don't know why they're so fucking crusty. I've only had them for like, I feel like, yeah, maybe I have had them for a long time. But let's get started with the fun stuff though. The actual makeup look that makes my makeup look my makeup look. So yeah, we got a snack. This one. Look, it made me so bloated. So unhealthy. So unhealthy. Hey, but you know what? I do have water though. It balances it out. Again, I have my base done. What I don't have done though is my nose contour, my eyebrows, and my eye makeup. So we're gonna do those three straight. I'm not even gonna repeat myself. You already know what I was gonna say. First off, this is the star of the show, my Morphe palette. I know that they got recalled or some shit, said that there was poison in there, but bitch, all these things were, I did not get this on sale. It is also broken. So I'm gonna get my fucking money's worth from this. I do not care. Everything these days has poison in it. Like, I've been vaping, okay? I've been vaping for the past like 6 months. I think the poison in this eyeshadow is the last thing that I should be worried about. So first up, I'm gonna take another Morphe product, this brush. It is the M453 brush. It's just an eyeshadow brush. I do not give a shit what brand it is. I've used many brands. I just bought this because I don't even know why, but if it was any other brand, it would fucking work. So just get yourself a round crease brush or whatever. I'm gonna go in with this shade. I don't know what shade this is. It doesn't say like on the back or nothing. No, it doesn't. There's just like a gum stain. But anyways, I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. It's like a lighter shade. And then I'm gonna just tap it out. And this is gonna go in my crease. Also, my brush is dirty. I don't clean them, but it just adds to it. I just want everyone to know that the messier that this is, the better. So don't think too much into it. This is gonna be messy. So I'm gonna just put this in the crease, just like that. And just, well, just really do whatever. I'm gonna drag it out because I do have droopy hooded eyes. I have downturned eyes. If you have downturned eyes and you like my makeup, don't worry girl, I got you. Same thing over here, just crease. I feel like that looks good. This one is not as dark, so I'm gonna go in with this one again and make it dark. Good enough. I'm feel like it's not like, you know what? I just told y'all not to overthink it, so I don't know why I'm overthinking it. Next, I'm gonna go in with this brush. Pretty sure this is like e.l.f. Oh yeah, it's an e.l.f. eye contour brush. So it's this one right here. Turn it around so you don't see the stain. So I'm gonna take the same palette, go in the black, and I'm gonna fucking pack this shit. When I do black eyeshadow, I look down because black eyeshadow, the fallout, probably has made me crash out multiple times. I've literally not went to events or functions because of black eyeshadow fallout. I'm just gonna be putting it all over my eyelid. Just my eyelid. I'm not gonna be putting it in the crease. I'm just gonna be putting it in the eyelid. So I'm gonna just do that real quick. Hold on. Oh shit. I'm just gonna pack that in because I want it to be like super black. This ain't no designer eyeshadow palette, okay? So we gotta kind of layer it. Layer and layer, okay? We want it to be as black as possible. Yeah, perfect. So see, it's just like on my eyelid. That's what we're gonna do to the other eye. Can I just say something, you guys? Okay, first of all, why am I out of breath? See, I need to stop vaping. I don't even know why I picked up vaping again. Actually, you know why I started vaping? I remember I went out with one of my situationships, like whenever I used to live in Oregon, when I would go out in Portland all the time. And he made me really pissed off because he ended up like talking to some girl and like almost trying to bring her home with us, and I got really pissed off. So whenever I left his house in the middle of the night, I was really pissed off and I wanted to steal something, but like there was literally nothing to steal and rob. So the only thing I can grab was his vape, and I grabbed it, and I don't know, I was just like hitting it. Obviously, like I was buzzed, and the rest she wrote. Or that's all she wrote. This is where it gets tricky for me. I'm a side sleeper, okay? As a side sleeper, I have a non-symmetrical face. Is it asymmetrical? I don't know if that's the word. I have an asexual. I have an asymmetrical face because I side sleep, and one of my eyes is droopier than the other, can you tell? And one's more hooded than the other. So I kind of tried to match it and like kind of make it even and like manipulate it with eyeshadow. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that right now. The same brush, by the way, this is the same brush that we're using for the black one. I'm just gonna try and like higher the black. I'm gonna just make it higher so it's like, it shows past my crease, if that makes sense. Kind of like that. I feel like it looks the same. Oh my gosh. This one's higher, okay. See what I mean? This is just going like, oh my God, I'm gonna just keep adding more. It's gonna go all the way to my eyebrows. Okay, I'm just gonna stop right there before it gets too bad. Now with the same eyeshadow brush that we used before, I'm just gonna go in with, what am I gonna go in with? I'm gonna go in with that light shade again. And I'm just gonna put it on the brush, and then I'm gonna try and blend it out. Can't really see in the camera, but I'm just gonna blend this out like over the black so it's not as harsh. Just like that. Same thing with the other eye. Just blend it out. And then I'm probably just gonna go back and forth with this little black brush and then the eyeshadow brush just to try and make it look even. It's not even, but it's okay. Next step. Well, shout out to Billie Eilish. I just figured out this little hack, the Q-tip hack. I want it to be black. I don't want it to be gray. I don't want it to be smudged. I don't want you to see my waterline. I need it to be black. And then Billie Eilish came out with this hack where it's like you dry it with the Q-tip and then do it, which is like crazy because like you would think that everyone would know that because it's common sense. Like if you dry it, you know, I'm gonna get a Q-tip, I'm gonna dry my waterline, and then I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline Tattoo Studio eyeliner in deep onyx. Dry up the waterline, and I'm just gonna go in all the way. The messier, the better. Look how black that is. Dry this eye. And top. Perfect. With the same eyeliner, I'm gonna put like just like a really small wing on my lash line up here, just so that my eyelashes, like, it blends them better. So I just put a tiny wing. So I'll just go in. And I don't care if it's fucking messy because guess what? I wear big ass eyelashes that are so big that it covers literally everything I did in my eyes. So if my eyeshadow sucks, you're not gonna see it. I'm telling you, the messier the better. Like those aren't even, but it's fine. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and do my nose contour. I'm learning how to do my nose contour slowly but surely. I just got this Eco Tools from Ulta. I'm an Ulta girly, okay? I'm an Ulta girl. The point system is unmatched. This is the Shade Define brush. Whatever, dude. Okay, look, just get a brush that looks like this. Like it's like wide, but it's kind of flat and it's like fluffy. Just get something like that. I'm gonna use the Poisonous palette. I'm gonna go in with this brown right here. I can't even explain what I do, so just watch me. Basically, I just draw a line, like kind of a curved line. And then I'll do a straight line on the bottom right here. And then I'll kind of like blend it into my nostrils like that. And then I'll try to do like 2 lines like to slim my nose, but this never really works out. I actually stopped doing this because it never worked out. But I think I want to try it again. Dude. Yeah, that's what I do. Like, I'll just like swipe it up. And then I'll go over it with my powder. So I'll get my powder puff that I use, and then I'll go in with the powder that I said that I use, and then I'll just like kind of go over it just so it's not as harsh. Sometimes it kind of disappears and I do it again. I do it like 3 times. I'll put like a little dot of concealer on the tip. Just a tip. A little dot like that. That's actually too much. Blend it out. Oh my god. I have a whole ass stain on my shirt. Next step is my favorite part, because personally I think that this part makes my whole makeup look. All of y'all ask me what lashes I wear. These are it. I don't even know what the name of the brand is. Wait, let me take this off. Well, they're from China. This is made in China. Do you see that? They come in packs of 4. I don't know how much they are each because I always buy these in bulk. I found these on TikTok shop like 2 years ago, and I swear to God, they have been my everyday fucking lashes since then. I fucking love them so much. I stand by these bitches. I wear them every fucking day. I get asked about them every fucking day. If you want to find these, my TikTok is in the description. Just go to my showcase and you'll see them. They have a picture. They look exactly like this. They're in a pink package. And yeah, you should go ahead and buy them. I do stack them, so I will use 2 pairs of them. I went ahead and stacked some already. So yeah, I think I might have cut one too short though. One of them looks a little shorter.
The Among Us potion from the dark web.
This is eyelash glue that I use. Super Strong by Lash Couture. I could have sworn I thought it was Kiss, but I guess I used Lash Couture. It's the ones that look like this that work the best, okay? Just trust me. Just trust. I hate a new eyelash glue. I can't stand it. I need to like leave it open for like a couple of hours for it to get to like the tackiness that I want. I'm gonna show you how I do my fake piercings. I use these little things. Can you see them? But yeah, I got them from Amazon. They were like $9. I'll do eyebrow piercings. Lately I've been obsessed with doing the bridge piercing. I just think it's like super cute.
Among Us potion.
I'm just gonna dot where I want it. So I'm gonna use these 2 right here. Guys, I could just like lick my finger and it would stick to my finger, and then I just press it on. So I'm gonna do that. Like so. I just stick it on there. Good enough. Okay, wait, let's do my eyebrows. This is the eyebrow pencil that I've been using. This is the NYX one in Ash Blonde. So I'll just start with the arch, and I'll go all the way down, deep in there, and then I'll do the tail. Can you see? Very thin. And then I'll give it a little bit of lift right there. Not too much because I want thin brows, so I'm not gonna follow my natural eyebrow. And then I'm just gonna... So that's my eyebrow. Yes.
Hi.
Hi.
How you doing?
My makeup. Oh, you came to get popcorn. You didn't come to tell me hi. You came to get popcorn. Do my eyebrows look even?
Mm-hmm.
Or are you just saying that?
No, I do.
How to tell if he's lying if his lips are moving.
Okay. Get out of my room. Cuz I'm filming.
I'm going.
Okay, get out. Close the door. Okay, anyways, I think the eyelashes are dry, so I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my eyelashes. Just give them a little... I can't explain it. I can't explain the little things that I do for the eyelashes, but I feel like if you're an eyelash girl, you'll just know. Now my eyeshadow already crazy. This one. Look at the difference. I'm telling you, the eyelashes make everything. And this is a mascara I use. I'm an Essence girly. I used to be like a telescopic girly, but then I used this and I was like, what the heck? Like, why am I paying $11 for mascara when I could pay $6 for a bitch like this? I cannot believe I have a stain right here. Oh my god. What if I just, like, what even is that stain? Problem solved. Now let's get to the lip combo. The NYX lip liner. This is the NYX lip liner in espresso. Okay, I know you can't see it, but I promise you it's called espresso. And then I'm gonna go in with, guys, this is actually my first MAC lipstick. This is Acting Natural. And honestly, I get the hype. I get it. I already got lip liner like all over it. So I'm just gonna wipe that off actually real quick. Like this. Not my teeth. Okay. This part is usually where everybody will rub their lips together. I got a lip lift whenever I got my nose job. That's why I have a scar right here. If I didn't get a lip lift, I would have no scar for my nose job, but I did. And now I cannot rub my lips together like everybody else can. Like, this is as far as I can go. That's as far as I can go. Thank you so much for watching, guys. That concludes my makeup tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. I will link everything that I used in the... No, I won't. I'm not gonna link everything that I used. Y'all know what I used. Thank you so much for watching, and let me know if you want to see any other makeup looks or what other kind of videos you want to see. Like and subscribe. And follow my social medias, please, and my backup Instagram in case my other one gets taken down.